Welcome to Rise and Conquer US UK, your daily source of unstoppable motivation. Here we build discipline, courage, and focus so you can rise higher and conquer your dreams. Every morning when you open your eyes, life gives you a question. Who will you be today? Will you be the same as yesterday, trapped in the same excuses, the same distractions, the same fear? Or will you rise as the person you were meant to be? The person who believes, who acts, who conquers. That choice is in your hands. Belief is where it begins. Nothing in your life will rise higher than the level of your belief. If you believe you are weak, your actions will be weak. If you believe you are limited, you will live limited. But if you believe you are powerful, if you believe you are capable, if you believe you are destined for greatness, you will live differently. Belief changes everything. The world is full of people who stopped believing. They gave up on themselves, and now they live half lives. But you do not have to be one of them. You can choose to believe. Even if no one else believes in you, even if they doubt you, laugh at you, criticize you, your belief is enough. Because every great story began with one person who chose to believe when no one else did. Belief gives you strength. Belief gives you courage. Belief gives you the energy to keep going when everything else tells you to quit. So today, believe. Believe that you are capable. Believe that you are worthy. Believe that you can rise, no matter how many times you've fallen. But belief without action is empty. Belief must be matched with effort, with discipline, with persistence. You can dream of greatness, but if you spend every day distracted, nothing will change. Dreams require discipline. Discipline is not about punishment, it is about freedom. It is about respecting your future enough to pay the price today. It is about saying, I will not be a slave to my feelings. I will not be controlled by laziness. I will not let fear dictate my life. Discipline is waking up when the alarm rings. Discipline is studying when you'd rather scroll. Discipline is pushing yourself when your body says stop. Discipline is doing the hard things every day, because you know the easy things will never give you the life you want. And here's the truth. Discipline compounds. Every day you practice discipline, you build strength. Every day you choose focus, you build resilience. Every day you sacrifice comfort, you build freedom. One day, people will look at your success and call you lucky. But luck had nothing to do with it. It was discipline. Quiet, consistent discipline when no one was watching. Setbacks will come. You will fall. You will fail. You will face moments that feel impossible. But remember this, a setback is not the end. A setback is preparation for a comeback. Resilience is built in those moments when you refuse to quit, when you fall to your knees, and instead of staying down, you rise again. Every comeback makes you stronger. Every comeback proves that nothing can break you. Do not fear failure. Fear quitting. Do not fear falling. Fear staying down. Every great achiever was knocked down more times than you can imagine, but they always got up one more time. That is the difference. That is resilience. Focus is power. In a world full of noise, full of distractions, full of voices pulling you in every direction, the person who can focus will always rise above. Focus is not just about attention. It is about alignment. It is about aligning your energy, your actions, your time with your purpose. If you give your focus to distractions, your life will be a reflection of distractions. But if you give your focus to your vision, your life will be a reflection of that vision. Protect your focus. Turn off the noise. Limit the distractions. Build the muscle of concentration, because the one who controls their focus controls their future. Consistency is the silent power of greatness. Anyone can work hard for a day. Anyone can feel motivated for a week. But consistency is showing up every single day, year after year. Consistency is doing the work even when no one is watching. Consistency is what transforms ordinary into extraordinary. Think about water. A single drop seems weak, but when it falls consistently, day after day, it can carve through stone. That is the power of consistency. So commit to the process, commit to the habits, Commit to showing up, even if progress feels slow, even if results are invisible. Keep going, because consistency always wins in the end. Your environment matters. If you are surrounded by negativity, your mind will be poisoned by doubt. If you are surrounded by distractions, your focus will be stolen. But if you are surrounded by vision, by positivity, by people who push you higher, you will rise. Sometimes you will need to walk alone. Sometimes you will need to say no. Sometimes you will be misunderstood. But that is the price of growth. Do not fear it, embrace it, because the path to greatness is rarely crowded. Write your vision, speak your vision, live your vision. A life without vision is a life without direction, but a clear vision turns confusion into clarity. It gives meaning to discipline. It gives purpose to sacrifice. So take time to define your vision. What do you want your life to look like? What impact do you want to leave? What legacy do you want to create? Keep those answers in front of you every single day. Because when you have vision, you can endure any pain, overcome any obstacle, face any challenge. Vision gives you strength. And in the end, remember, this life is short. The days pass, the months pass, the years pass. Do not waste them in doubt, in fear, in laziness. Do not waste them waiting for the perfect moment, because the perfect moment will never come. The time is now. The power is now. The opportunity is now. Believe in yourself. Stay disciplined. Focus on your vision. Stay consistent. And when you fall, rise again. Because this is your story. This is your time. This is your life. Rise today, conquer tomorrow. Rise and conquer. There will come days when you feel like nothing is working. You will work hard and see no results. You will give everything and still feel empty. You will wonder, is it worth it? Am I wasting my time? In those moments, remember this. Progress is not always visible, but it is always happening. Just because you cannot see the seed growing under the soil does not mean growth is not taking place. Your effort is not wasted. Every step, every action, every sacrifice is moving you closer, even if you cannot see it yet. Patience is power. Impatience destroys dreams. Most people quit too soon, right before the breakthrough was about to happen. Do not quit. Do not give up when you are tired. Rest, but do not stop. Keep going, because you never know if the next step is the one that changes everything. Resilience is not just about surviving. It is about transforming pain into power. When life knocks you down, resilience whispers, stand up again. When you fail, resilience says, learn and keep going. When the world doubts you, resilience screams, prove them wrong. Resilience is the quiet force that separates winners from quitters. Winners are not people who never fall. Winners are people who rise every single time they fall. So embrace your struggles. They are not breaking you. They are building you. They are shaping you into someone stronger, someone wiser, someone unstoppable. Stop waiting for someone else to rescue you. Stop waiting for perfect circumstances. Stop waiting for approval. The only person who can change your life is you. The only time you have is now. The only permission you need is your own. This is your journey. Take responsibility. Stop blaming your past, your environment, your circumstances. Yes, they may have made things hard, but they cannot control your future unless you let them. Take back your power. Responsibility is freedom. When you take responsibility, you stop being a victim and start being a creator. You stop waiting and start building. You stop complaining and start conquering. Fear will always be there. Fear will tell you to play small. Fear will tell you not to take risks. Fear will remind you of every failure. But fear is a liar. Fear exaggerates. Fear tries to control you. The way to defeat fear is not to wait for it to disappear. It won't. The way to defeat fear is to act in spite of it. To look fear in the face and say, you will not stop me. Every time you move forward in fear, you weaken it. Every time you take action despite fear, you grow stronger. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is walking forward even when fear screams at you to turn back. Discipline is love for your future self. Discipline says, I will not betray who I could become just because I feel lazy today. Discipline is sacrifice now for freedom later. It is training when you are tired. It is studying when you are distracted. It is choosing long-term growth over short-term pleasure. People will not understand your discipline. They will call you obsessed, too serious, too focused, but one day they will call you successful. One day they will call you free. And when that day comes, you will know that every moment of discipline was worth it. Consistency is often boring. It is waking up at the same time. It is repeating the same routines. It is showing up even when you don't feel like it. But do not underestimate the power of boring consistency. Anyone can be motivated for a week. Few can stay consistent for a year, and fewer still for 5 years. But those who do, those who remain consistent long after motivation fades, they are the ones who rise above. Consistency beats talent. Consistency beats intelligence. Consistency beats luck. Because consistency is unstoppable. Your vision will be tested. People will doubt you. They will laugh at your dreams. They will try to convince you to settle, to be realistic, to play small. Do not listen. Their doubt is not your truth. Their fear is not your destiny. Protect your vision. Even if no one else can see it, hold on to it. Even if the world calls you crazy, believe in it. Even if the path feels lonely, keep walking. Because visionaries are always misunderstood before they are celebrated. History remembers the ones who refuse to let go of their vision. Gratitude is not weakness. Gratitude is strength. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have. It transforms pressure into perspective. It turns struggle into a lesson. Be grateful for your journey. Be grateful for the challenges because they make you stronger. Be grateful for the setbacks because they teach you patience. Be grateful for the opportunities, even the small ones, because they are stepping stones. Gratitude does not mean you stop striving. It means you strive with joy, with peace, with clarity. Gratitude makes the fight worthwhile. Stop comparing yourself. Your path is unique. Your timing is different. You are not behind. You are not too late. You are exactly where you need to be to begin your next step. Comparison kills confidence. It steals joy. It blinds you to your own progress. Focus on your journey. Focus on your growth. Focus on becoming better than you were yesterday. That is the only comparison that matters. You are not weak. You are not average. You are not stuck. You are powerful. You are capable. You are rising. Every challenge you have faced has prepared you. Every setback has trained you. Every failure has shaped you. Stand tall. Believe in yourself. Refuse to quit because your story is not finished. The next chapter is waiting for you to write it. Rise with discipline. Rise with courage. Rise with focus and conquer everything that stands in your way. Rise and conquer. There will always be moments when you feel invisible. Moments when it seems like no one notices your effort, when it feels like no one cares about your struggle. But let me remind you, greatness is built in the shadows. The work you do when no one is watching is the work that creates the results everyone will one day see. Do not crave attention, crave progress. Do not chase applause, chase growth. The crowd will cheer eventually, but first you must train in silence. First you must walk through the lonely nights. First, you must endure without recognition. That is how champions are built. When you finally rise, when success finally comes, it will not be because of luck. It will be because of the hours no one saw, the discipline no one clapped for, the persistence no one celebrated. So be patient, be consistent, be relentless, because your time will come. Life will test you. It will put obstacles in your path. It will throw storms at you. Not to destroy you, but to prepare you. A storm does not come to break the tree, it comes to make the roots stronger. Your struggles are not punishment, they are preparation. They are shaping you, molding you, sharpening you for the destiny ahead. So when life gets hard, do not ask, why me? Ask, what is this teaching me? What strength is this building in me? Because one day, you will look back and realize that the challenges you hated were the very challenges that gave you the strength to win. Dreams require sacrifice. If you are not willing to sacrifice, you are not willing to succeed. You cannot spend all your time in comfort and expect to rise. Comfort is easy. Comfort is safe. Comfort is tempting. But comfort never creates greatness. Sacrifice your comfort now so that you can live free later. Sacrifice wasted time. Sacrifice distractions. Sacrifice temporary pleasures. Pay the price now. The rewards will come. Everyone wants success. Few are willing to sacrifice for it. But those few, the disciplined, the persistent, the focused, they are the ones who rise. Remember this truth. Your identity is not your past. Your identity is not your mistakes. Your identity is not what people say about you. Your identity is what you choose every day. You write your identity with your actions, with your habits, with your discipline. So stop letting the past define you. Stop letting failure define you. Stop letting other people's opinions define you. You are not who they say you are. You are who you decide to be. Every morning you wake up, you get to choose. Choose to be strong. Choose to be disciplined. Choose to be focused. Choose to be unstoppable. You will be misunderstood. People will call you obsessed. They will call you unrealistic. They will say you are trying too hard. That's because they don't see your vision. That's because they are afraid to rise themselves. Do not let their fear limit your future. Be willing to be different. Be willing to be doubted. Be willing to stand alone if necessary. Because the path of greatness is narrow and few will walk it. But when you reach the destination, when you achieve what others thought was impossible, those same people will call you an inspiration. Do not underestimate the power of persistence. Persistence means you keep going no matter how hard it gets, no matter how many times you fail, no matter how far the finish line seems. Most people quit after one failure. Some quit after two. A few last a little longer. But champions persist. Champions keep going long after motivation is gone. Champions keep going long after the excitement has faded. Champions keep going because they know persistence always wins. Persistence breaks down resistance. Persistence opens doors. Persistence creates miracles. So no matter how hard it gets, no matter how slow it feels, persist. Because persistence guarantees progress. One day, people will tell your story. One day, your journey will inspire someone else. One day, your courage will give someone else the strength to keep going. That is legacy. Legacy is not just about what you achieve, but about the impact you leave. Legacy is about the lives you touch, the people you inspire, the example you set. So live in such a way that your story is worth telling. Live in such a way that your courage outlives you. Live in such a way that your name becomes a reminder that greatness is possible. This was your daily dose of motivation from Rise and Conquer US UK. Remember, your time is now. Stand tall, stay disciplined, and rise and conquer. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for tomorrow's motivation.